It's crazy how time flies. It feels like yesterday when Messi and Argentina won the 2022 World Cup. Us Ronaldo fans were heartbroken. Everything feels like it passed in a blink of eye. But here we are. As of recording this video, there are 185 days left for the FIFA World Cup to start. Now, yes, that's just around 6 months, but that's the enjoyment of football. Endless speculations. Starting with the South American giants, Argentina. According to me, they're one of the favorites to win the 2026 World Cup again. Now, yes, you have Messi closer to retirement than his peak, obviously, but even without Messi, this Argentine team is a monster. So they've undoubtedly the highest chance of winning the World Cup again. Talking about another CONMEBOL nation, Brazil. Since the start of the World Cup in 1930, Brazil remains the only country to have played each and every World Cup so far. Yes, that's an actual fact. They have the most number of World Cup trophies, with Brazil winning the 1958, 1962, 1970, 1994, and the 2002 World Cup. But after the 2002 World Cup, Brazil has been on a decline. Specifically, since the 2010 World Cup, form of Brazil has been terrible. They've not managed to play any final since 2002 whatsoever. But things have changed, at least on surface level. Brazil have Rafinha, Vinicius, Rodrigo, and many other talented players alongside Neymar. Vinicius was often called out for not having a good performance with Brazil, even in the 2022-23 Ballon d'Or performing season. However, Brazil have Carlo Ancelotti, considered one of the best man-manager of modern football. He was the one who gave debut to Vini and had Vini play in his absolute best form. Let's see what happens. The stage was never set so low for Brazil to perform good. Yes, they have a somewhat competitive group of Morocco, but for me, with Carletto, they at least go till semifinals. Coming to African nations, Morocco, their run in 2022 wasn't a fluke. They showed the world what they're capable of. They've got grit, passion, and tactical discipline. Tough group with Brazil, but they can get out of it. Round of 16, possibly quarterfinals again. They've tasted blood. Senegal, reigning African champions, consistently strong. They've got quality players and a winning mentality. Group with France and Norway is tough, but they'll push for the round of 16. And watch out for Egypt. Salah is a superstar, but the whole team is hitting a new gear. They dominated qualifiers. They could absolutely spring a surprise and make the round of 16. Salah, though, has been in a poor form, so let's see how can he and Egypt do in the World Cup. Ivory Coast, tough draw against Germany, but they're always a competitive side. Round of 32 for them, but they'll make it hard for anyone. Okay, now for the moment many of you have been waiting for. I support Germany, and let me tell you, I've got good news. After 2 straight group stage exits, ouch, that hurt. But this is a new era. Nagelsmann is at the helm and the talent is undeniable. Musiala, Wirtz, Havertz, Kimmich, the list goes on. They're in Group E with Ecuador, Curaçao, and Ivory Coast. And guess what? Nagelsmann himself called it manageable. That's German for we're winning this group comfortably. And I agree, they will top that group. No drama. Now for the knockout rounds. This is where the real magic happens. Making the round of 16? Absolutely. That's a minimum expectation, and they'll sail through. But can they go further? Yes. I genuinely believe this German squad, playing on the American continent where historically European teams do well, has the potential to make the quarterfinals. And if they catch fire, if the tactics click, and if their young stars mature even further, a semi-final berth is absolutely on the cards. It won't be easy. They'll likely face a Titan somewhere in the quarters, but they have the quality to make a deep, deep run. This isn't the Germany of 2018 or 2022. This is a refreshed, hungry Germany. So if you're a fan, get ready to believe. Coming to Portugal, they're not winning the World Cup. In fact, forget winning, they're not even playing in the finals. I've made a separate short on that topic, so do check that out. Spain? Yes, they're the second favorites for me after Argentina. They have the talent, the hunger, 100%, but final experience? Only of Euros, so will be difficult to predict. But I can assure either Spain or Argentina are winning this World Cup. Germany? Possible, like 90% Spain or Argentina. 10% maybe Germany. That's my opinion. Maybe biased, maybe not. I don't know. Anyways, what are your predictions for the World Cup? Let me know in comments below. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care and bye-bye.